Oh, wow.
I'm having a plain bit for a second.
Cover the logo.
Welcome to our podcast. With the hosts that don't know much. And the brains that thinks he's a pundit. This is Everything Soccer.
Welcome, guys.
Welcome.
To episode 5 of the podcast of Everything Soccer. Soccer. But we're going to talk about football today. No, so we're going to talk about the Prem, other things going on, transfers, what's been going on, scores. What's the score on that? 1-0.
1-0 PSG game.
We're watching a PSG game at the moment. This is... So, also, why we're doing this, because we did promise you guys a little Christmas special, but we thought we'd put the Christmas special in with just a normal podcast as it's New Year's Day and that. So we're going to be trying some hot sauces with some chicken, chicken. I'm not Gordon Ramsay, so don't judge. And I'll run that now. I don't know how long it goes on for, but yeah.
Yummy.
I've done a little video of the sauces. That's what I'm going to put there so they can see the sauces, see what we're eating. Obviously, if your audio listens, tough.
Hashtag sign, not sign.
No, it is New Year. Hopefully, within next week, we should have some SoundCloud coming up. I'm going to look into that. Might be in my job tomorrow. Right. I reckon we should just start with this first sauce because we're going to start eating these sauces while talking about the football. So, here we've got the jalapeno. Sorry. Get my punctuation right, shouldn't I? Really? Jalapeno pepper sauce. It's actually the extra mild. So let's give it a little shake. How are you feeling about this, Dave? What do you reckon?
To be fair, mate, I'm starving. So I'm just hoping it tastes nice.
Oh, they don't look too appetizing. They literally look like
Water.
That there looks like my ass after a heavy night on vodka, innit?
Energy drink as well.
Or an energy drink, yeah. That don't look. Maybe it's the bowl, the colour. We've got the bowl. It's not. I'm not going to show you every single time, but I'll show you.
Yeah.
All right. Right. I'm going to get. Am I going first, or are we going at the same time?
No. Oh, go on. We're at the same time.
Oh, that's got quite hard now.
Oh,
Dave's got. Oh, the dog's going to be happy. Oh no! Let's get it good. You got this is the only thing. You got to soak it. Yeah, that's we got. Looks like just like a bit of wet meat now. I've gone for it. We have got obviously someone behind cam as well, so they're going to be having something. You might see a hand every now and again and things. Yeah, that's if you want some more sauce, you could just let us know.
that was quite nice.
I'll tell you, I thoroughly enjoyed that.
What is that one?
That is the lowest of its lows. That's a habanero pepper sauce.
That's the lowest. What's the highest? It's going to be alright.
Well, we get to that when we get there, Dave.
Oh, that was alright.
Right, so when we're well, should we have another one? I feel like we need to get a bit more intense before we start moving on to the football. What do you reckon?
We're going to be sweating talking about.
So we're going to go to the mild.
Alright, we'll do
So see what the mild is actually classed as. Bearing in mind, guys, this goes then from mild to hot to extra hot to scorching. So we'll actually see.
I will be having a funeral for my
Oh shit!
bumhole.
That was a lot of sauce come out there.
Oh yeah, soak it.
Let's soak it. Oh god!
He's come off a big slab of meat.
Oh no! Oh, that looks
Show that to the
naughty.
camera.
Yeah, that looks naughty. Oh, God, we're going at the same time for this one, mate. Because I'm not convinced. I reckon that habanero one is literally just one of the like. Oh yeah. We'll just tease them. That little bit. All right then, Dave. Ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. So what I'm worried about.
That wasn't as hot.
No, but
Did we get those to the wrong way on?
I love that.
It's really nice.
What I would say is worrying is it's not spicy, but considering that's the mild, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bottles after that. I don't know, man. I reckon we're going to be struggling. No. Well, I might be struggling. Maybe this guy's told me something. Yeah, I bet he's been eating habaneros for the last fucking week, innit? Like, yeah, I will not be defeated. Right, I'll tell you what, let's have a bit of footy for a couple of minutes. Oh, God, my throat went then. So, Brentford game. Brentford and Tottenham game.
Yeah, again, Tottenham do what they've done all season, concede early.
Yeah.
Well, they concede first, sorry. It went 2-0 down and managed poor Brentford. They should have got the win.
Yeah.
They should have held on. They deserved the win.
Sorry to interrupt as well. That was the Sri Lanka sauce as well. What? That does say Sri Lanka, doesn't it? Oh, no, don't say it. Don't know. Sir... Oh my God, these are going to be impossible.
Show it to the camera.
It's the second one in the video. You can skip back there and read them. I can't be. I'm terrible with English, innit? Carry on, yeah. Brentford went 1-0 up.
Yeah, they managed to get back 2 each. As obviously there's been another game since we come to see Spurs got their just desserts in the end, but poor Brentford. Second game is Palace and is that Fulham?
Yeah, Fulham.
To be fair, Fulham done the job again, didn't they?
Yeah, well they did. I do believe on my Super 6 I had Palace.
I think I had Palace.
We do talk about Super 6, so I'll tell you what, should we get our predictions up for that? Oh no, we can't because it's last round. Yeah. Can you get last round predictions up? I don't think you can.
Yeah, you can see the round scores.
So, yeah, and they ended up getting the 3 points, taking the 3 points from Palace, I suppose. Is it results and then?
Yeah, results and then rounds.
Who wants to lose?
So you go down to the ones that you selected.
Tuesday, 3rd of Jan. There's a new round come out.
Well, we might as well do that.
We'll do that in a bit, yeah. So I did actually go for. Oh no, I went 1-0 Palace. That's what I know. Did I go 1-0? Who did I go? Yeah. No, this isn't the week.
No, it was the week before.
27, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
So you went.
Yeah, I went 1-0. I went 1-0 Palace, but yeah.
Yeah, they got turned over by Fulham. Fair play to them. They seem to be doing better this year.
They did. So Everton as well.
Everton Wolves. That's one that I had as a banker to Everton, and I thought before this weekend just gone, I thought they're really gonna struggle.
Yeah.
Like they really are. But obviously we'll talk about the results this weekend in a minute. Newcastle, to be fair, if they don't make Europe this year, they're very unlucky.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, I feel like the money they're going to spend this summer is going to just be absolutely
If they get Champions League,
that's it. Especially if they get Champions League, they're going to get players wanting to come to. I'm not saying you might get a high end name come.
Yeah.
Like one, but they're not going to kick their whole team out.
No, exactly.
But it will be players you heard of, maybe bench players at the moment. So Greenish. There is talks about him moving. I heard, but you never know. And then Southampton losing against Brighton.
Brighton, to be fair, they've been relatively good this season, haven't they?
I went for a 1-0 draw on that week's of predictions.
I didn't. I know that.
But yeah. So there's more games on Boxing Day. There was absolutely.
Liverpool got the big 3-1.
Yeah, 3-1.
Again, we looked bad defensively.
We did look bad defending on, but we got the 3 points. Yeah. We needed the 3 points. Yeah. And Arsenal.
They done a good comeback.
Yeah, they did. That was a very, very good comeback.
They're looking solid for the league.
They are looking solid for the league. Yeah, should we talk about that? It's been a few years since they've started being a contender, but
yeah,
is Saka going to stay there? Depends. I suppose it depends on. I think he'll stay there at the moment. Does he want to lift the pram before he goes anywhere else, or does he want more money than what he's on there?
They got to play Man City February the 15th.
Yeah.
I think that is when they decide if they're serious titles.
Yeah.
defenders or not.
Oh, I want to go there. So yeah, they're moving on to the second day of the Premier League return after Christmas. You had Chelsea win 2-0 against Bournemouth.
Yeah, relatively straightforward.
Yeah. And then Arsenal beating Nottingham Forest. Man United beating Nottingham Forest 3-0.
Yeah. To be fair,
I'll tell you what, Rashford after the World Cup, I feel like
he's switched on, hasn't he?
He's changed his game big time. Also, you can obviously see the Championship there, guys. If you want us to start talking about other games than that, other leagues, and I suppose let us know, innit? Yeah. Then obviously on the Wednesday we had the big win from Man City.
Yeah, I thought Leeds actually looked okay.
Yeah, I thought Leeds played quite well, to be honest with you.
I think they showed a bit of Man City's weakness, I suppose.
Yeah.
Which they were just unlucky on a few chances, I thought. But obviously City did deserve the game.
They did.
You'd like to see the Minnows do well.
Yeah. We didn't play it. There was none Thursday. Obviously we went back then to the Friday. Brentford again doing bits. I
think David Moyes.
So Tony was playing.
Yeah.
After our discussion in the last episode, I said about him. I'm sure I said it on this. Yeah. For betting again, being caught with betting. But the big 2-0 win against West Ham. Now back onto the mighty Liverpool.
Just going back onto West Ham, I think David Moyes is in trouble,
Yeah.
I don't think West Ham look right at it, and I think Declan Rice might leave in January because of how bad they've been.
Yeah.
But, and then going on to Liverpool's lucky.
Can we just actually click on this, innit, and just because I actually fell asleep, so I didn't actually see the game. So what is this about?
We
just had a goal in the PSG game. Do you know what I reckon it's time for? Why we're watching this goal back? We'll let the pundit describe it. He can turn into the what are they called? Oh my god!
Analysis.
No, yeah. He could be behind the analysis now.
So they flick it straight out from a goal kick. Guy brings it down. Oh no, PSG lose it. Sorry, PSG attacking. Then they lose it and they just get it on the break again. Bang, one ball goes past Ramos. Marquinhos gets turned inside out and he slots it the other side, left hand side of the keeper. Oh, look at that. The composure in a minute. Watch this. No night, mate. Call your turn.
Absolutely brilliant goal. Goalkeeper perhaps could have done a little bit better. But.
Yeah, could have got down quicker maybe.
So we're on to the third source. They didn't see my face then while he was talking. I'm actually quite concerned the fact that number 3 is classed as mild and it's a habanero. But let's move on. Let's get in there. Let's get digging. This one's quite wet as well.
Just the way I like it.
We can do these at the same time again. Yeah, we clip that. Right, 3, 2, 1. Oh,
that one's got a bit more twang to it.
Yeah, but it's nice. That's nice. I feel like that one tastes better than the other one.
Nah, I don't know.
Don't you reckon? Yeah. Did you touch it? No. Just so we don't run out of bowls. Oh, to be fair, actually.
Do you want me to clean that last bit up?
Oh, go on, crack on. Should we clean it up?
I like that one from before. That one's a bit vinegar.
Yeah, today on Everything Soccer We Eat. Welcome to the kitchen where we try.
That's banging.
Let's carry on then. So I woke up to this. So Liverpool won 2-1 against Leicester, but it was actually 3 of Leicester's players that scored.
Yeah,
I
he got
couldn't do
straight
the
on
maths
to-
at
he
first.
He got straight on the phone to me. And I was like, he was like, how do we play? I was like, not too well. I said, but Leicester scored all 3 goals. To be fair, I think the first one, what the hell is he doing?
Yeah, that was terrible. Because I've watched the thing. He's gone to clear it, and he's just. Or was that the second one? I can't remember now.
You know,
He went to go clear it.
Second one come off the post. The first one, he went to smack it
Yes.
out, went over the edge.
It went back.
keeper.
Yeah.
Freak goal, really. But
It is a freak goal. Yeah, it hit the left post, didn't it?
Yeah.
I know what you're on about now.
the second one was when he dinked it over the keeper.
I'll be honest with you, I was being a very blunt, even though for this, I should watch it. After I seen our goals, because I knew when they were. I didn't actually watch the third and fourth minute goal from Leicester. What was that? Talk to me about Leicester.
Leicester looked bright. Dewsbury Hall picks up the ball and he just runs at our defence, straight for the centre of it. It's like they basically said, here, have yourself a goal. And he does finish really well. Composure was absolutely
So it wasn't
awesome.
Vardy that got through us then?
No. Dewsbury Hall. Vardy came on for
he
Daka,
wouldn't
that player.
To be fair,
Daka had to go off.
I'll do. So this is random, but for Jamie Vardy, I just wanna because I think like
What a
there
career.
were talks about his career being made into a biopic. I think it should be. I think it sets like a sort of trend, especially in football. There, you get told by by the time you're hitting 18, especially your 20s. That's it. It's
Yeah.
game over. If you ain't been picked up by a scout, then it's game over for you. And that guy proved everyone wrong,
He was playing
and he
non-league,
even
wasn't
won
he?
the Premier fucking League.
Yeah.
I think it is a story in itself. I think, and it shows that for people out that play football, don't give up. Now, the older you get, because anything's possible, isn't it? Clearly, isn't it?
Yeah, I ain't going to turn into Messi then.
No. I ain't gonna be down on the AstroTurf anytime soon. I'm not popping a hip, but so yeah, that was that game. I do need to get some quick buttons for this. Moving on to the Saturday, we've got a few games. So we got
Man United. I thought Wolves actually played really well first half.
yeah.
Man United, when Rashford come on, I think he was the difference changer.
Yeah.
He did change the game really. But I was surprised at half time they took that Garnacho off for Rashford, because I thought he was the brightest one out of a lot. He should have took that Brazilian one that does all the turns.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to come back.
Come
That
back to you
comes
soon.
Um,
Palace winning against Bournemouth.
yeah. Palace are just hit and miss, aren't they?
Yeah.
They just seem
But then saying that, obviously Fulham are playing well because they got the 2-1 win against Southampton.
Oh yeah, Fulham playing well. Yeah.
So
yeah.
for them to lose against them, but the big shock though, Man City and Everton. Did you? I didn't even see this game. I don't. Or we what?
No,
Is that
3
one?
PM kickoff.
It was, wasn't it?
I think Man City had a few chances, they did, but I don't want to actually talk about the scoreline. I want to talk about Haaland and Holgate. Have you seen it?
Yes, the little
Where
clip.
he's done
And taking that.
I
yeah.
think a bit of healthy rivalry in a game. Nothing
Yeah,
wrong
it
with
was
it.
quite. Yeah,
Newcastle and Leeds. I really was banking on Newcastle winning that.
yeah.
Obviously they didn't, but there go again. 1 point's better than Arsenal Brighton. We watched that last night.
We watched that last night. Yeah,
That was an exceptional game, I thought.
I thought it was absolutely brilliant. Do you know what? I take my hat off to Brighton because I thought they've played quite well as
They were
well.
unlucky, not really.
Yeah, didn't they get
Offside.
another goal disallowed?
Yeah.
So it should have been 4-3. But I think they played well.
Their play for going out and attacking top of the league.
Yeah. So we've got today's game. Aston Villa going to White Hart Lane and absolutely destroying Spurs. What's that about?
Spurs just looked like they had no ideas of what to do.
Yeah. I didn't watch it. I put my hands up. I've been lazy watching football over the last 2 weeks, to be honest. But
I must admit though, Son in the first half, he played a ball and basically got intercepted, really bad pass, right? and then he chased back and got the ball anyway. As he kicks the ball out of play, he grabs his mask off his face and he chucks it off. So he's no longer Batman.
Yeah.
So that's big news, isn't it?
Yeah.
Big news. Son is no longer Batman. But no, Aston Villa deserved it. They really did.
Yeah.
They really stuck to their game plan and got... The second goal was a great goal.
Was it?
Yeah.
Like I said, we were going to view goals and things like that, but we keep getting copyrighted. We're going to try and work our way around that as well, so we can sort of view, or maybe just put up some pictures for you guys of some of the goal celebrations or whatever, just to make it a bit more entertaining than our faces and this bit of internet page. So Chelsea drawing for the late kickoff today.
Nottingham Forest second half completely turned the game around. That striker, I don't say his name. Sorry, I've just absolutely butchered that. But, yeah, so that forward, absolutely exceptional. He runs the flanks. He don't care about putting a shift in. He's really, and not being funny, when you get in paid the money they do, and it's all our dreams, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Like, and you don't put a shift in. I like to see a striker like that.
No, yeah. I was going to say this as well, because I thought this was brilliant. Didn't say it on my on the last podcast. Not about none of us. Jesse Lingard. You might have all seen the TikTok that's going viral at the moment of the bird that he pulls out of his chimney. Have you seen that?
No.
It's hilarious. He screams like a little girl. If you've seen it, then you know exactly what I'm about. But I just want to take my hat off of Jesse Lingard, because I know all sort of clubs and things and whatnot, and they work with charities. I know. But Jesse Lingard actually went to the Nottingham hospital, or one of. I do believe it was a children's hospital, and gave out presents himself to the kids and whatnot at the hospital, which I thought was really nice. And actually, but to make it even better, he wasn't even in and out. He chatted to a lot of the nurses. He got pictures with a lot of the nurses. Apparently, he's generally a nice guy. That is like an inside story as well, because the reason why I know that, is because my partner got pictures from her cousin who works at the hospital. I haven't actually seen any news outlets reporting that, so that's the reason why I just, even though we get many not many views and whatnot, but for who are watching, like, I just feel like, I think fair play to him, innit, Like I said, I know a lot of people do it. I know, going off subject, H, the rapper, if you guys know him, he's done it. I also know Liverpool FC as a club go around and do things special like that as well over Christmas. I'm sure they all do, but I feel like it's the big names that get reported. And now, because he's, I'm not saying he's not big, but now because he don't play for a top flight team as such, he perhaps not going to get the recognition. You saw David Beckham, that would be in the paper, wouldn't it? So I think
not a bad story, so it's not in the press.
Yeah. It's not a bad story, so it's not in the press. Moving on to that, about bad stories, let's move on to the Chipolata.
Come on, you know that one. Chipolata.
Chipolata, though.
Yeah, no, that's what you got. It is Chipolata.
Nah.
Chip.
Tell you. Like I said, I can't fucking say I'm number 4 anyway. Innit? This is classed as hot, so we've gone from mild to hot now. This colour as well looks like someone who's had a lot of chocolate and had to run to the toilet.
That was me on Christmas Day.
Oh.
He's pulled the face.
Oh. Oracle, I think this is going to be unless you like hot food, this might be quite starting to struggle. Yeah, we call our boss the Oracle, innit?
She got a bet once, right? Once.
Yeah.
It definitely wasn't once.
But it was one more than fucking me. Oh, that is covered, isn't it, Dave? I want to see that. I want to see it absolutely, like, brown skin. Can that be put on the... I can't... I do apologise for what I just said. Right, 3, 2, 1. Well.
Got barbecue tinge to it.
Yeah. Oh, do you know what? I reckon the one before that was.
Well, it's got a little afterkick. Are you not feeling that afterkick, no? Well, the other one?
But I feel like that's quite nice, isn't it?
Look, I finished a bit on fork, you know what I mean?
I might have a bit more. We've got enough chicken.
That was banging. I wouldn't say no.
So, that's that. Now I need to start speaking myself.
Fuck that, yeah,
Transfers. Just in. Din, din, din. So apparently Jude Bellingham's father wants the England and Dortmund midfielder to actually join Liverpool.
Wee, come on,
I like that
Bows.
With Real Madrid and Man City also seeking the 19-year-old. So there is obviously big contenders there for Liverpool. I do believe is it Jude Bellingham that supported Liverpool growing up? Was it? I don't know.
He's at Man City, wasn't
I might have just made that bullshit up. Hoping.
Cool.
So you've got Aston Villa monitoring the situation of Everton and England midfielder Jordan Pickford because he's yet to sign a new deal with just over a year remaining on his current contract at Goodison Park. So I wonder if Villa are going to go for Pickford. I think that'd be quite a good signing for him. As you all guys know, I love Pickford.
They're getting rid of Martinez, aren't they? He's on about going off to Bayern. If they get rid of him and then get Pickford for a bit less money, they're gonna make a bit of profit out of that, aren't they?
Well, yeah, that's very true. Chelsea are one step away from signing Benfica's 21-year-old Argentina midfielder.
I want Liverpool to
Yunus
sign him.
Fernandez.
I really want Liverpool to sign him. He looks a player. I know you can't really go off of what one World Cup, but he looks a player.
Yeah. I do think it was a very weird World Cup. I know we've gone past the World Cup, guys, but
I think it was one of the best ever since I've been alive.
Yeah, because of how weird, like Morocco, it was unexpected.
And that 3 games a day.
The only thing that was fucking expected in the World Cup, guys, and you'll agree with me, yeah, is England fucking going out. That's the only thing expected, isn't it?
If you watch the first videos, he wasn't like that. He was all positive and rainbows.
Yeah. Then we fucked it. So then, obviously, we've got Portugal forward Jelly. I can't. What is it? How do you spell it? Like, how do you say it? It's not the J, is it?
What are you trying to say?
Felix, isn't it? You got the full.
João Felix.
Yeah, but like you don't. It's like you don't say Jose, do you? You say Jose. Is that was it? How? Do you get what I mean?
João Felix.
I don't know if it was pronounced like that.
Yeah.
So basically, Manchester United targeted him because he's actually open to leave Atletico in January. Who else going? We got well, this is obviously going to come very soon. We got Newcastle have made a very big offer in brackets, shall I say, big offer for Real Madrid's defender Mendy.
Mendy.
Yeah.
Okay, the left back.
Yes.
Ooh.
What else? Oh, Tottenham taking their first step in a deal to re-sign English guy Marcus Edwards, 24. So he must have left there, and then they realised actually, fuck, we need some players because we're not doing so good. Juventus are actually interested in 29-year-old Everton midfielder. I've picked a name that I can't even say. I can't even say that, Sash. Leeds United apparently are finalising deals for defender Maximilian Wobber. What? It sounds like a Pokemon, don't it? Wobbuffet, isn't it? Wobber.
He's butchering these names.
I am actually butchering these names. Yeah, maybe you should fucking say them. You play FIFA.
Let's have a look.
There's not really other than that you've got here like a Broadgate like you got like Los Angeles FC and that, like we're not really interested.
They're in their off season, aren't they now?
So what about should we go talk about Liverpool signings?
Yeah. So.
Should we let you talk about the signing, shall we?
Whose name?
Yeah. We're gone. Butcher the names, Dave.
Right, so
Is that as easy as it looks? While you're doing that, I'll get the next one ready.
I'm going to mention the one signing we have made. The one lad in that I think Van Dijk had a brilliant intervention, because apparently it was all set to go to Man United. Unlucky United. Cheers for that. Right, so his name is Cody Gakpo. He is going to score, I'm predicting, 15 goals from January to May.
15.
Yeah.
We got that on tape, guys. We got that on tape.
I'm calling it. I'm really excited about this one. I'm just looking at a source thinking, Christ.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's get on source number 5. This is actually classed as extra hot. So we're moving up a step apparently now. I'll just go for it. That is nice. It also starts hitting you. It also starts hitting you. Wow, that's nice though. It's nice. Oh. The Oracle's not too happy about that one.
Is there any left?
Oh, I've got clam.
Yeah, I want a bit of that's so nice. It's hot, but it's nice. I've got enough chicken here. I have to give the rest to the food banks. Do my bit for charity, aka my belly. So you butchered the names out of you?
Yeah, Cody Gakpo, isn't it?
Yep. Set to
that's
join
the only-
today. He's joined today.
That's the only one we signed. You don't say who.
Who we're interested in. So yeah, that's that, guys. I reckon. Should we move on to Super 6
Yeah.
for this week's?
Yeah, we do our predictions.
We've got our predictions.
I don't know what they are yet, but we got them.
Let's get that up. So yeah, I'll tell you what. Let's let it carry on burning, shall we? Should we move on to the next one as well while we're doing this?
My lips are tingling.
Ooh. So this one is also an extra hot. Oh wow. That looks quite hot.
One's loaded.
So this is number 6, guys. Let's get that coated. Yeah, you can tell they're sort of jumping now. They're taking a They're taking a jump now, aren't they?
You're not holding this up?
Yeah, but it's not.
Right then. Super 6.
You two are funny.
Nah, I'm alright, innit? Like, they're hot. So we've got first game starting tomorrow then. Quarter to... Oh no. What day is it? No, not tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. Oh no, it's not. It's
It's
starting
on
Tuesday.
So, we got Arsenal, Newcastle. What are you going for? You do yours, I'll do mine, and then we're...
Yeah, we'll say them all out at the end.
I'll do them all and then say them out, yeah. Oh. Jesus. Oh.
My mouth's on fire.
Your mouth's on fire. Yeah, we are being a bit rude at the moment by not talking, guys, so I do apologise.
Right, I'm ready to say mine.
Yeah, go for yours, man.
Right, so Arsenal, what you got?
2-2.
One each.
Ooh.
Everton, Brighton.
2-0.
I got 2 each.
Ooh. United, Bournemouth?
2-0.
2-0.
Leeds, West Ham.
1-0.
2-1.
Ooh. Palace, Tottenham.
2-1 to Tottenham.
Done exactly the same, G. Aston Villa and Wolverhampton.
2-1 Aston Villa.
2-1 Aston Villa. A lot of our predictions are like similar there. I suppose it's getting to the end of that. End of that time.
It's not true.
We're going to move on now to the second from last, guys. Whew. And I'll tell you what, it just creeps and creeps and creeps, man.
Yeah, it's feeling hotter now than it did.
Yeah, 5 minutes ago. That looks like the devil's piss.
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
Oh yeah.
Let's get. Oh.
Pray for my ring.
Oh, it's tripped on my leg.
Oh yeah, lick it off.
It burns. It burns.
Ready? 1,
2, 3. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God.
Oh no.
Oh wow, wow.
I'm having a plain bit for a second.
Cover the logo. Oh. Bro.
I'm having another plain bit.
Bro. Only chicken now. That is
Painful.
painful. Thanks for watching, guys.
We got one more.
We ain't got one more, Dave.
Oh, right.
Because if you want to see us do this other one, go to our TikTok, follow, and you'll see us do the last bottle on there. Thanks for watching, guys.
Cheers, guys.
Peace.
Peace.